Hi guys. Hello Taurus. I am the High Priestess. I'm back and here to stay. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe, like, all that fun stuff. And if you haven't, go to my Facebook page, the High Priestess. Like, follow, share, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to talk about the astrology for Taurus first, and then I'll pull some cards for you guys for the month of July. Sorry, I'm just quickly fixing my notes because I didn't do that before I started, but that's okay. All right. So yeah, for Taurus. So for you guys, the sun is currently in Cancer in your guys' third house. Right? Yes, that's got to be right. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3. Yep, third house. I had to check. So yeah, Cancer's in your guys' third house of communication, networking. Well, somewhat networking. You guys are, networking, totally. You guys are probably a lot more social. You guys are probably meeting some more people. You might even, some of you might even, some of you might even be dealing with learning new things in regards to your skills. You might be trying to make a decision as well. Third house is Gemini, so this is, making decisions, using your mind, using your intellect. What else? So yeah, some of you guys might be dealing with your siblings a lot more. You might be dealing with extended family, friends even, a lot more energy for socializing, which, you guys are kind of homebodies, so you don't really like to socialize a whole lot. But this month, we're currently in, yeah, you guys are totally up for socializing and communicating. This is a good time for you guys also because, especially because Mercury is also in your third house. It's a good time to learn new things, especially from females if you can. Like, be open-minded, Taurus, because yeah, you could learn some new things. What else? Venus is in your second house, so you guys will definitely want to indulge more, I think. Venus is in second house, which rules Taurus. So you guys, this is almost like having, Venus in your sign, but not quite. Venus in Taurus, Venus in the second house, have you craving drinking, sex, dancing, all that fun stuff. It'll also have you craving stability and money and security, and maybe even commitment. Some of you might even be thinking about, the kind of women that you want to settle down with. I think you guys are, because of the Sun and Mercury in the third house currently, I think you guys are too scatterbrained to do it yet, but you're thinking about it. Mars is in your guys' 12th house. Let me just confirm this. Taurus. Yeah, Mars is in your 12th house. So yeah, you guys probably don't have a lot of energy. Some of you might be feeling kind of insecure. You might be dealing with a lot of demons or fears, depression, especially escapism. So watch for this. And also know, you guys, Taurus, this is going to pass. Mars is going to, well, it's going to pass eventually. Mars is going to be in your 12th house for quite some time, unfortunately. But this is also kind of good because you guys can have more energy to be alone, which you guys kind of need, I feel. Also, 12th house can represent having psychic experiences or very vivid dreams. I feel like a lot of you might be experiencing that with having Mars in your 12th house right now. You guys need a lot of sleep, Taurus especially, but especially right now with Mars in your 12th, you're not going to feel like you have a lot of energy. But just honor your energy and your cycles and your body because it's going to last for a bit. So, I mean, with on and off fluctuations, but yeah, so keep that in mind. This is also a good time for you guys to do some spiritual work or go within or exercise your intuitive gifts or your creativity, your singing, art, all that fun stuff. Oh yeah, and also Mars is connecting with Chiron as well. So this is really good. You guys are healing, especially within 12th house. Yeah, you guys are healing a lot of past life stuff, a lot of karma, a lot of emotions, a lot of keep in mind, you guys are going to have a lot of insecurities about what you look like right now, especially your sexuality. Not really your sexuality, but just like, you know, your how you look and your how you if you feel attractive or not. You guys might be kind of really super insecure this month, or you know, coming out of this. Well, actually, for quite some time, you'll probably be feeling this way, but where you'll be okay. You're working on it. You got some other really good aspects that you can focus on in regards to, you know, this. Jupiter is in your 9th house. This is super good for you guys. Some of you I feel could be dealing with or could be benefiting from traveling. I feel like this could really lift your guys' spirits. If you're in the means to do so, by all means do it. You guys could gain a lot of faith, a lot of hope, inspiration from this, from traveling, that is. What else? And you can also really transform yourselves by simply doing this, by going for a road trip, or, you know, travel somewhere. Just traveling, period, would be super good for you guys. So do it if you can. I feel like it would be really beneficial just to get away, and your spirits will be lifted, you'll find, I think, too. Also, what else? Yeah, Saturn's there. You're kind of Saturn being there and Pluto being there as well. I think a lot of Taurus people are kind of having a death and rebirth in regards to what they believe. Some of you might be reconsidering what you believe, or maybe even just being more open-minded to different beliefs. Yeah, and I think some of you might experience some freaky shit, like in a good way, intuitively, or, you know, it's like spirit sends you a sign or something, and you're like, whoa, that was just too weird. That's not coincidence, you know, just something like that. I feel like it's going to happen for you guys, or even for a bit, or has been even maybe. Uranus is in your guys' first house right now, and will be for a while. So a lot of Taurus people are feeling the Uranus energy, feeling restless, feeling nervous, feeling anxious. Taurus people, especially in regards to your home life, in regards to money, in regards to your relationships, could feel kind of chaotic and kind of exciting at the same time. Yeah, your guys' first house. So yeah, you guys are kind of probably experiencing a lot of aha moments, a lot of intuition and insight. I feel like a lot of Taurus people are starting to connect to their intuition and their sudden no on for today or whatever. But yeah, you guys are listen to your intuition and listen to your gut, and also, ooh, yeah, listen to like the vibrations in your body, or like the goosebumps that you get, because it means things. And yeah, your nerves. Listen to your nerves, I'm hearing. Like if you're feeling really super nervous around someone, cut that shit off. But yeah, Taurus, the month of July. What do my Taurus people need to know in regards to the month of July? Okay, interesting. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are blocking yourself from feeling good about yourself. I feel like a lot of you feel left out in the cold, and it might not even be true. Like, you're just letting yourself feel that way. I'll keep reading here. I want some more cards to come up first. Yeah, this is making sense. Okay. So the first card I have for you guys is the Empress, which is your card. Empress is ruled by Venus. I believe it's actually Empress is it Taurus? Well, yeah, it's got to be. It's Taurus and Libra ruled, I feel, because it's Aphrodite, right? So yeah, the Empress is this can represent feelings, feeling abundant, feeling beautiful, feeling attractive, feeling you know, like how Aphrodite looks here, just like so like happy and pleased with her life and indulging in, you know, just enjoying the fruit and the trees and just everything. But I feel like you guys want to feel like this, but because of Mars, Mars in your guys' 12th house with Chiron, this is really hard. You guys are dealing with a lot of insecurities, a lot of pain, a lot of losses. Some of you have been left out in the cold. Some of you, you know, were dropped, like, see ya, and, you know, left, like, didn't even care, you know, and that sucks. Or, and like, that's just some cases anyway. Some of you financially are struggling, and this is not helping you feel abundant. And this is so true for Taurus. You guys, when you guys aren't making money, you guys kind of panic a little bit. You guys kind of don't feel yourselves, because when Taurus are good at making money, and when they're not making money, it's pretty hard on them. It's pretty detrimental. You guys don't feel, you know, fully yourself. So I feel like that's what's going on right now. And that's part of your insecurities too, is the money. And money, you guys are so attached to money and possessions and your home and things like that. But yeah, you guys are feeling like that. You want to feel super great and everything, and you have the potential, but you're dealing with some stuff, dealing with some, yeah. What else? We got 4, 5, 6 of cups. So this card can represent people from the past showing up. And when I say past, sometimes this can be past lives. So keep that in mind. Or it can just be people from your childhood, friends, old lovers sometimes, that feel comfortable or feel like home, you know? They feel like home. They feel like you know them, or like they understand, or like they get you. This is also feeling nostalgic, so you might be missing someone or missing old memories or old days and things like that, missing people. And yeah, but this is what you want to be feeling, is light and childlike and innocent and emotionally fulfilled, and, you know, and it's there. I do feel like someone from your past, though, could be coming into your life, or is in your life. But yeah, some of you strongly, I feel it's from your past life. And then we have the World card. So this is opportunities coming to you. And it could be opportunities with these people, perhaps for some of you, opportunities from past life, or past, childhood or whatever. This card is also, you need to realize that the world is your oyster, and you are so full of opportunities and possibilities, and anything you want to do, you can put your mind to it. So do it. I also like to remind people when I pull this card, oh yeah, this cycles as well. This can be cycles, completions, a new cycle. With this card, it can also be, oh yeah, I want to remind you guys, the fixed signs are associated with this card. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And part of the lessons that are associated with those signs, they're very important lessons, just like any lesson from any of the signs, but especially so because they're fixed. The fixed signs are, what hold the structures together, and what, keep it fixed in place. I was going somewhere else with that, but that's okay. So for Taurus, main lessons associated with Leo have to do with love, creativity, confidence, courage. Scorpio has to do with death, rebirth, transformation, power. And then Aquarius has to do with hopes, wishes, and dreams, and friends, and networking, and the future. So I feel like all these lessons are lessons that have to deal with these signs, are all lessons you have been dealing with and are kind of ready to go to the next lesson with. This next card, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Cups. This is your energy. You have your energy scattered. This is part of why you're feeling like this over here. Also, is because your energy is scattered. You're like, oh, I want to do this, and I want to do this, and oh, I need to do this, and oh, I'm thinking about this. You're really focused on a lot of things at once. You have a lot on your plate, and it's causing confusion. It's causing disharmony. It's causing unbalance. Fears are getting to you, illusions are getting to you, desires are getting to you, your own personal inner demons are getting to you. You know, your wishes and stuff, that's all getting to you. You're like, oh, you know, it's too much. And then you don't know what to do, right? You don't know the next step, and then you get, you know, down. And this is your whole reading is just perfect with the astrology part of it. I love it. Yeah, you guys feel like you can't make a move, but you can. You just gotta breathe and, you know, realize your energy is scattered all over the fucking place and you need to breathe. One thing at a time, I'm hearing. One step at a time. Page of Wands. So this can represent fiery person in your life, or it can just represent you, or yeah, I feel like this is you trying to decide your next step, kind of like observing your passions and what you love and what you want. And weird enough, I don't usually see this with this card, but the man is kind of staring at the wand. But for some reason, I kind of felt he's looking at it as if it were himself in his life, which I don't normally have when I read this card. But I feel like he's almost looking in the mirror, okay, and kind of observing himself a lot. Don't be so hard on yourself. And really observe and accept and be honest with yourself with what it is you do want. But yeah, this can also be a new venture, a new idea, something that you want to begin. I feel like a lot of you are at this point where you do want to begin something new. And you want to do stuff, not just anything, but, you know, you want to do stuff and be with people that you really care about and love. And you want to do things that you really love. And I think that's part of why you're not feeling yourself, is because you're maybe not doing the things you love. And then the card on the bottom of the deck here is the Justice card, which is ruled by Libra. Some of you, I feel, could be dealing with legal stuff. Some of you could be dealing with home stuff. Some of you could be dealing with relationship stuff. And some of you, I feel like some of you are really just wanting to find your own personal justice. And some of you too, I feel like you're really looking for that marriage partner, because Justice and Libra has a lot to do with marriage, or, you know, just getting the justice that you deserve. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that resonated. Please like and subscribe and share and all that fun stuff. And if you haven't already, please like and follow my page on Facebook, The High Priestess. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time. And good luck, Taurus.